and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Baltimore Orioles are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill here today, Corbin Burnes. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Okay, all set to go. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
Ball.
And that skips into dirt.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
At the belt and fires. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good. I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's ripped. Base hit. Sosa around second, headed for third. The relay.
Oh my goodness, Schwarbs. Come on, kid. How slow are you?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And they get Mullins for the out. So up next, Jordan Westburg. Got it by him for the K.
Save that mid-90s fastball until the final pitch of the at-bat. So at the plate, he hadn't really had a good opportunity to time things up. By the time the pitch was recognized and the swing came through the zone, fastball was in the catcher's mitt.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Baltimore, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the air, right side. Cowser settles under this one, and there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The 1-1. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. This is Bryson's stop. And a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Wouldn't chase that time. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little. Tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Merrifield makes the grab, one down. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Merrifield pulls it down, and there's two gone. Colton Wong up to hit. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The underhand flip to first, ends the inning. Top half of the third inning, and here is Sosa to the plate. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Here's Harper now. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, on to O'Hearn. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back at the plate. Colton Cowser.
The right fielder.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So to avoid a 2-out scoreless game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oh, now this ball gets down. Now a long throw home. See, and it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there. Letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And now it's Austin Hayes. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single push as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And that one cutting but missing down low. The Orioles up by a run, top half of inning number 4. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ryan Mountcastle. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, baseball can be cool, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one catches the corner for a strike. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to him for Baltimore, Colton Wong. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Colton Cowser. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. And we go to the top of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. That one fouled off. That's
Ball two.
outside. And the count is 2-2. Started to swing, held up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
The pitch. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball could be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And a reward. 2.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Ball.
That one misses. 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2-2. And that one almost hit him. And he swings and lifts one to deep.
Get up, Bryson Stott. Get out. Goodbye. Bang. 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 Bang.
He circles the bases.
Let's go, Bryson.
He ran the count.
5th of the year.
His best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Edmundo Sosa now at the plate. That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Michael Perez. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Towards first. And that one handled. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jorge Mateo now. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. Mateo runs. Got him swinging. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Orioles. Back now at Oriole Park. And now, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
1-2. And another ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Perez makes the grab for the second out. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. The next offering misses. 2-1. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing to... And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drop. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep.
And now this is down for a base hit. The throw home. The tag. And he's out.
Great throw, Nicholas.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. To the right side. And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. The tag.
Nicholas Castellanos 2 for 2. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag. But a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That takes care of one. And that. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Tate.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Tosses across the first, and 2 away to start the seventh. And now it's Alec Bohm. Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Brian Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bauman getting loose as well.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's outside.
Full count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Bottom of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore. Colton Cowser. Matt Strong takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Throws to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So now 1-2. Good eye on that spot. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him. 2 away now.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 outs. Popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mike Baumann. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Headed down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. Line drive and a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now it's going to be Bryson Stott. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And a curve misses outside.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch misses way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Come on, Bryce, come on, kid.
There to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Tosses to first, and they get Mullins for the out. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty, and he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way,
strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. And the Orioles leave 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cionel Perez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. And just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right.
Short bomb for the lead. Let's go. Bang, bang.
A massive home run. His 27th home run of the
His
season.
27th of the year. The guy is absurd.
He was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Bang, 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 bang.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now a chance for Nick Castellanos.
Get him, Nicky.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Trying to bunt his way on, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. Chases that one out of the zone, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Man at second. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Cedric Mullins is gonna look at it and let it go. Bang, bang, bang.
That was blasted to the moon.
Insurance for the boys. His 7th of the year.
That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the
Bang,
plate in this one. They've
bang,
got the long ball
bang,
working for them on
bang.
autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Baker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Ball
And
three.
another ball. Swings and misses and the field up.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And a pitch. Just foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Movement in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the ninth. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And a pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left field. Merrifield gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Colton Wong getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out. Colton Cowser will hit next. That's in there. And the count 1-2. 1 strike away.
Let's go eat no sleep today. Bang, 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 bang.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Alrighty, boys. I'll be back at 9.